Another video. We're going to video y'all to death this week. This one is about something many do not understand. Some think is a joke. Others think is fraud. It's MAP. M-A-P. Minimum Advertised Price. You'll see on some of our Facebook postings, some of our sales flyer items, we have MAP protected or too low to advertise. This isn't a gimmick. Many of these companies protect their price. In other words, they have a minimum in which we can advertise the item for. Now you come in Fuquay Gun to buy an item, that is a little different scenario. We're not advertising it, it's in our store. So we can put the items out below MAP in our store for the most part. Not all companies, but for most companies, we can sell them in our store with a price that is below MAP. But we can't advertise it below MAP. So, what's the caveat? What happens if we do? It's actually pretty severe, depending on the companies. Some of the companies, one shot. You break MAP, you advertise something online or in a flyer below what they tell you can, you lose the line. Some companies give you a smack on the hand or two before you lose the line. But there's always some kind of consequence for breaking that MAP. So when you see something's too low to advertise, it's not a game, it's not a gimmick. It is because if we advertise it below that price set by the manufacturer, we could possibly lose the ability to sell the items. So how do they police it? Believe it or not, these companies actually, some pay other companies just to police MAP. So they're online looking around for their item priced below MAP. They're online looking around for sales flyers for their item priced below MAP. And hey, even sometimes some other stores may be very upset that you're able to sell the item for less money than they can, so they actually report you for breaking MAP. We see a lot of that, unfortunately, in North Carolina. We've got a few that watch us pretty hard, and we throw stuff online, and within 15 minutes my phone's blowing up. So it's funny. I've always felt like we'll run Fuquay Gun the best we can run it. We try to stay out of everybody else's business, but unfortunately everybody does not operate that way. So we have to adhere to MAP. If we don't, we get slapped around, we lose lines, we get penalized for it. So MAP is a real thing. Too low to advertise is a real thing in the retail world, and it's the whole retail world. It's not just guns. It's everything from what your electronics, anything. So MAP's a real thing. I wanted to explain that because there's a lot of people that do not understand it. MAP, too low to advertise, is a real thing. Thank you very much for watching the video. I hope that shed some light on that for you. Thank you. Take care.